Okay, go.
Oh, this is fantastic.
What? Are we having
None of the
trouble?
webcams are working.
What?
God, I hate this crap so fucking much.
See me, senpai.
We see Fap now, so hi.
Hi. Hey guys.
This is no, the standard ass shit show that usually happens. I am, of course, your host Bromer on the Aftershock podcast. With me today, we'll go with how you popped up. The one, the amazing Fapping Flamingo.
Hello. I gotta fix my lights. Give me a minute.
On right next to me, I have the awesome, devilishly handsome DJ Brian.
Hi.
And I'm currently blocking
What's
his
up?
name with his face. Our very special guest today is the amazing VJ, the guy who made 2 virtual stages for our fucking shows, SageArtsdesigns, and it currently says ARDS.
Thanks.
Like it's
This is a great intro.
like he's a pirate. Like he's a pirate or something. Arrs,
You know what? I support pirates. It's cool.
What kind of pirates?
But
All of
pirates,
them.
obviously.
We talking,
God.
like... Alright, fair enough. How y'all doing today?
All of them. Doing good. Can't complain.
I don't know how we're trying to start tonight, Bromer, but can we just like, I'm just so hyped for Cyberpunk. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Like, cannot wait.
Yep.
Cannot wait.
I would just, we could do that, and I could just take video games off the wheel. We could just talk about that for a few minutes.
That's literally how I came to the conclusion.
Okay.
Yo, no, like Cyberpunk, I like all the hype around it and all these delays, and it just makes me want it fucking more. Like,
I'm okay with waiting.
I'm okay with waiting. I'm totally okay with waiting, especially if waiting means the game's gonna get better. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd rather wait.
Honestly, yeah. Isn't it Project? Trying to remember the company making it, Project Red or something.
Yeah. CD Red.
Yeah, CD Red. Yeah, like their track record's amazing. Like The Witcher, come on, like anything that they make is gonna be great. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, like it's sad because like I wanted to buy it for my birthday and like be like, okay, I'm spending my birthday playing Cyberpunk, but in the same token, like they don't want to put out a broken game, which I feel like a lot of companies don't. Like they do it all the time now because they're like, we'll just catch it in an update, and then it wrecks the game.
Day one patch, it's totally fine, but then you got like a 60 gig patch day one, and it's like, come on, guys.
Hell, all I say is look at Anthem a few years ago.
Do we have to look at Anthem?
When they started, literally the first boss was the fucking loading screen. Like, come on.
Or how about No Man's Sky, their first year? That was.
Hey.
That was
you mean
terrible too.
No Man Buys?
Yo man buy.
Yo man buy.
Like I just thinking about it like gets me mad, especially when they had the nerve to like after the massive update comes out like a year later, they were like, oh, we're gonna put it back at full price. Like, what?
Wow, that was some. I didn't know they did that. That's some nerve.
Yeah.
Just to give an update real quick, Root had some things come up today, so he's not here. Divine is currently doing work-related things. They'll be back next week, and we'll be just back to where we usually are.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry we're not as entertaining. Shoot.
Yeah, hey! I'm just giving a fucking heads up. Goddamn.
I tried. Come on.
That's what you do.
And like another game that had come out today was Beyond Light for Destiny 2.
Oh, an update.
I mean,
a new DLC. Another
new DLC.
You paid for this game, now pay for more DLC.
Yeah.
Now pay.
Yeah.
So sick of Destiny, bro. Like I used to love Destiny, and like I love the camaraderie that goes with it when you clan up with people and you're really like, you got your raid squad and this and that, and like Destiny gets really fun. but Destiny also gets really repetitive, and I'm really tired of paying for new content. And they say it's a 10-year game. Like, why don't you just fucking release some fucking updates for it? You're making plenty of money.
The only thing that's keeping me confident right now is the fact that Bungie has cut ties.
Oh yeah.
Because let's face it, Bungie, they had a lot to do with Destiny 1, and I put time into Destiny 1.
I loved the first Destiny, and Destiny 2 was okay, but like I didn't even make it to the first round of DLC in Destiny 2. I was like, no, I'm tired of grinding.
Like, well, I mean, I got everything. That was the thing.
Yeah. Like, I got everything, and then I was like, okay. Go ahead, Brian. Sorry.
The thing about Destiny 2 right now is like the way that they're at is like they hadn't figured out what they wanted to do with like as far as like story and all this stuff went, and then it was like they had come out this year with this whole like Vidoc and like this whole announcement just being like the storyline that we have, you know, that we have like from Shadowkeep is going to continue on and whatnot, and they're getting rid of like 4 planets. So instead of having like all this, instead of having like all the previous content that was currently in the game, they're all putting it into a vault, and they're having brand new stuff going in. And I think they may bring in a previous raid from Destiny 1. I forgot which raid it is.
If it's not Crota, I don't care.
I think they said that they're gonna eventually bring in Crota when like maybe like the next DLC or something like that. But I forgot which DLC they brought in. But I mean, for right now, as someone who's played Destiny regularly, I'm not really like I'm holding off on Destiny 2 right now, man.
All right.
I'm holding off on it.
Okay.
I mean,
I get it.
Yeah.
I think right now the only game I'm really playing besides Warframe is I just had the name of it. I almost call it Blade Runner, Ghost Runner.
Ghost Runner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's cyberpunkish, and you die a lot.
Yeah,
like, a lot. That's the whole point of the game. But it's super cool. It's a great game. It's like $20, and it's gonna keep me tied down until
hashtag not sponsored.
Sorry.
No, keep going. You're good. I was just throwing it out there.
Hashtag give us money.
If they want to work something out.
Give me free stuff.
Nintendo, send me free stuff.
But yeah, no, it's a great game. I can't complain. It's gonna keep me tied over to Cyberpunk comes out, which is hopefully in a month.
Fuck yeah.
Because if they're like, yeah, we got another delay going like happening, then I'm just gonna sit here and stare at my computer until it eventually comes out. Just sad.
Yeah. Oh, dude, right now I've been playing a lot of Rocket League.
Let's not trigger the Rocket League cock. We all fucking have a problem with Rocket League.
Except for me.
Bro, it's... Oh my god, dude. Like, literally the day that I got it, I was like, alright, I'm gonna play it for a bit. And then it was just like, okay, now I'm getting really into it.
One of us. One of us.
And now, dude, now it's like literally every day I'm just playing Rocket League, and it's like, fuck, this game's so addictive.
Mm-hmm.
But wait until like Cyberpunk comes out, it's gonna be like game over. Maybe play some Rocket League here and there, but it's gonna be Cyberpunk all day, every day.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess it's time to do the first wheel spin of the day.
Spin.
Yes.
Spin the wheel.
All right. Got wheel didn't change. If anybody wants something, just fucking throw it in chat. We'll throw it on there eventually. I hate the fucking noise. What do we got?
A little clicking noise. It makes it official.
Okay, this is a fun one. It really ties into what we were just talking about. How do you spend your free time?
Oh man. I
Sage?
spend my free time by drinking and gaming. I mean,
I was gonna say define free time because just like
Time
everybody else, I'm hourly. So
time when you don't have like you're literally just like I have nothing to worry about with work. I can just do whatever.
um, let's see. A lot of times I'm just doing tutorials, learning new stuff. Like, I keep getting random. Like, I think I told you guys earlier how I'm now looking to buy like a 3D printer, a laser cutter, a bunch of other like stuff just to have like a workbench, and I just want to make stuff. So, I think that's counts as free time. You know.
I mean, you're progressing your career, so it's not like the best free time, but it
I
is
mean,
free
it's
time.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not really. And when I do a lot of stuff like that, I'm not thinking of it as like career stuff. I'm just like, I wonder how to do this. I think it'd be cool. Or like one of the big reasons I'm looking at a 3D printer. And this is gonna sound stupid. It's because I want to make my own phone case. So I want to buy a 3D printer so I can make my own phone case.
And that's the sole reason.
Crack your 3D printed phone case real quick.
No, you can make it like you can. There's filament that's rubber.
Yeah.
So like I could mold like because you think about it, that's probably how a lot of like random people are making phone cases now because you can see some cool ones. Like I want to do one where it has like eyeballs and everything in it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
I'm a huge fan of these mouse phone cases. Speaking of phone cases, I don't know if you ever
Cool.
like I saw the ad on YouTube and I'm like, I'll fucking buy into it, see what's happening. I literally the one day just was like, you know what?
Mine's a fake wood one.
Mine's is boring right now. That's why, like I said, I want to get one. I want to make my own. You know?
But
and I'm also super indecisive. So anytime I saw one that I was like, oh, that's okay. Couldn't figure out one I liked.
I literally, but the one day I'm just sitting at work and I'm like, we're talking about like broken phone. I'm like, yeah, I got this case and I mean, I trust it. And I'm like, how much do you trust it? I just spike my phone on the concrete. And they're like, why? You just broke it. I picked it up, didn't break. They're like,
you're a braver man than me. You are a braver man than me.
I managed to fucking crack the screen of my S9 Plus somehow. I actually know exactly how. I wasn't looking where I was walking, and I walked right into like a display in a store, and like my phone screen was facing out, and like I bumped into it, and I was like, I've never felt like I just broke my phone, my Galaxy in my pocket, and until this time, and I'm like, I feel like I just fucking broke my phone, and I pulled it out, and there was a fucking big old crack running across the screen. I'm like, fuck, like I knew it. God. Oh.
But yeah. I don't know. My free time is mostly video games and just disc golf if I can get out.
Yeah.
You can't get out nowhere.
Call him A, call him B.
I was gonna say I've never seen Bromer out, so I assume that he's not real.
I mean that is also fair.
I don't know what, like, in my free time, pretty much, yeah, video games, listening to music. But at the same time, it's like, have to do work on a bunch of stuff, which at the same time just drives me crazy a little bit. But I mean, it is what it is, honestly.
Fair.
Yeah. But when I'm not doing video games, it's literally just either working on stuff or just just spending time with just talking to friends, just making sure that they're doing okay. Because a lot of times they will message me and just be like, yo, like, what are you doing right now? Do you mind if we talk for a bit? And I'm like, yeah, let's talk. Haven't talked to you in a while. Shit. I'm
apparently part of the Matrix. I don't really exist. I'm just an AI programmed by the fucking Electric Movement to run their fucking podcast.
I can agree with that.
How earlier, like, there were some of your roommates I walked in, I was like, they're not real either.
They're not real.
No. They're
Yeah.
also
It's all
made.
a program.
Yep.
It's literally all a program, bro.
Your house is like reboot, like the whole show.
Sage built the house just to make it look like people live here.
Yeah. Just like at home bored one day, I was like, I wonder if I could make peoples.
Oh, I mean,
People with gaming chairs on their cams, they're in the Matrix, man. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, you gotta have that comfy chair if you're gonna be fucking jacked in.
all I'm gonna say is you don't really like Collision much, apparently, because you just sent that guy on the one stage through the floor.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
That's okay. Put what was it? Run simulation at 5%. Just keep everything on loop, and just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, just hope for the best.
God damn it! It's not my fault that the best day of your life was just a simulation running at 5%, Jerry.
Oh fucking Christ!
Oh my God.
All right, back to the wheel. Unless you have anything else to say for your free time, Sage.
Let's see. Besides that, I garden a lot, like a lot. I work out a good amount, and yeah, I play a lot of like VR games. One, because it helps me move around, especially after sitting behind my desk all day, you know. And two, some of the games are actually pretty fun. Like I've been playing a lot of Beat Saber. I usually wear like a.
Just say that's your workout usually.
Yeah, because that's my cardio of my workout. I play an hour of that, and then wearing like a weight vest, and then which I finally hit Expert Plus.
Oh hell
and
yeah!
Then which is ridiculously hard. And then I lift like I've been using this workout plan by Chris Hemsworth. That's been helping a lot. I can do it from home. They have like good trainers and everything. Once again, send us free stuff. So
is it bad when you said Chris Hemsworth? Like I don't know why the first thing to pop in my head is take a seat over here.
Oh, Hansley.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm like I know that's not right, but I'm like.
I would want to know what his workout would be like. Would it just be people like running out the door, like cameras chasing? Like all of a sudden, just camera crews chasing me everywhere I go. I have to run. I hope not. Well, I think
if you let the camera crew touch you, we're gonna stop paying you.
Just run as fast as possible.
If you get caught, you're out. You're out of the workout program.
Yeah, they're like, you get caught, we take your money.
It's a $500 down payment.
I'm sitting here looking at the wheel, and there's so many fucking misspellings in it, and I think it's hilarious.
Hey, I made it in 5 minutes. I made it in 5 minutes.
It's a wheel,
fixed
not
it.
a dictionary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's so fucking funny. It's supposed to say like where it says Fap's choice, it says Fap's chose. Instead of a fictional fuck Marry Kill, it says fictial.
Yep.
Fuck Marry Kill.
Hey.
This is great.
Speaking of the wheel,
let's see.
Let's fucking send it. Let's just spin it and just everybody make fun of it.
Oh my God, we have to have Troop buy a Tesla on stream next week. I forgot about it.
I took that off because Truth's not here.
Oh.
Okay. That didn't work. Because I didn't put the right thing on there. However, I had circus music playing in the background. It's just I forgot I didn't put the right soundboard on. But the wheel was, what is your biggest dream?
Damn, that's what we landed on.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, it was either that or Fap's choose.
Man, you know what I would have chosen.
Oh God.
No, I don't think you do. I don't think you know. But I talk about it all the time. It's funny. Anyway, your biggest dream.
I'll start mine because mine's pretty much always on lock. I want to open a contra venue bar area. My grandpa owned a bar, and it was always great to have, the family events there and just really just see everybody come together with what they love. And the only thing he never had was the live music, and I just want to grow onto the live music, and because that's what I love. And just kind of, have a fun time with it. Like open up with a few buddies and just send it.
I think my biggest stream probably lasted about like 4 or 5 hours. I woke up pretty rested after.
This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things.
This
Alright,
was a little
You
bit.
didn't tell me I couldn't do a joke.
No, I get it. I understand.
I have two biggest dreams. One biggest dream is just to make music. I don't care if I'm successful. I just want to make stuff. I just want to make stuff, man.
Brian's the only one who understands why. Sorry, Marcy just came down and he was yelling about shit, and I just look. I'm like, live, and he just
second biggest dream is to create just a small little teleporter, so I don't have to get up to get a beer. just one this big, bro.
Why don't you just have like a Why don't you have like a mini fridge like next to you so that way you don't have to get up?
Because mini fridges require restocking too often. That's why.
That's true. That's true.
That is fully why. Yo, Sammy, wave at the people. Wave
I love
at
the fact
people,
that it's
Sammy.
1 dozen wings, 10 dozen dings.
Hey, Sammy.
What the fuck's 1 dozen? Is that 1 dozen tenders?
Oh my God.
It's 1 dozen
My
tenders.
biggest
I can't eat
dream
1 dozen tenders.
would be to eventually like open up my own audio engineering team and just and be able to do shows and whatnot. But if I continue doing DJing and
I don't
making
want 1
music,
dozen
then-
tenders, but it's making
then
me.
that would be really cool. But at the same time, like I want to open up
This is
my
dumb.
own kind of like
Chicken dinders.
facility and
Dinders.
just be able to run it the way that I want to run it and have
Oh no.
a really solid team
Tendies.
that'll just
Barbecue.
do
Hot as hell.
everything,
Hot.
audio and stage
Wait,
wise
that's
and
funny.
whatnot. So
No,
that would
no,
be my
tossing that.
biggest dream.
Barbecue. Hot
'Cause,
as hell.
Like doing audio engineering and visuals and all that stuff like you do is really insane.
Snack cakes.
But to have like your own kind of stuff would
Give me
just
a fudge brownie.
be
Yeah.
Even better.
yeah.
And I already have
But
potato chips.
if
Take
I
off
like
the
if
ten-
I
that 1
if
dozen tenders I
my
have on
team
there.
like if my team and I end up getting to work for like big companies and whatnot, like Insomniac and whatnot, like that would be really cool. Continue doing like the whole festival scene for years.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, your guys' dreams sound really cool.
Wait, Rose, what the
Oh,
fuck are you
damn.
talking about? Like, let the man talk. Like,
Rolls over here. We get it, bro. That was prank too. That was some raid value.
I muted my. Oh shit! I am so
What do you-
sorry. I muted myself in Discord and mute myself on stream. So I'm over here talking about chicken tendies because I'm trying to order dinner. I am so sorry. I didn't realize it.
And what can I get for you, sir? Welcome to Femboy Hooters.
No, I'm pissed off because
but our cocks are huge.
Well, first off,
This place we're ordering from, it's like, yeah, you can order 1 dozen chicken tenders. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't want 1 dozen. I just wanted like 6.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
yes,
do.
you do.
Yes, you
What's
do.
wrong with that?
What's wrong with a dozen
But,
tendies,
okay.
bro?
Brian, your dream was the festival? I was in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was to do audio engineering and whatnot. So
This is a deep conversation about chicken tenders, apparently.
I'm so sorry, Brian. I really am,
Tendies are
fam.
important, dude. Tendies are highly important.
dude, you're good.
Sound engineering with
It's fine.
barbecue sauce, please.
It's fine.
Nah, man, that'd be dope though. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
I muted myself in Discord. I'm like, oh, okay. But
Yeah.
nah,
I don't know.
man,
I think honestly, like I've said plenty of times, I just like making stuff. So whatever I do, as long as I'm making stuff, I'm happy. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
yes.
I got one. One big dream. To meet Johnny Depp and him telling me in like the Johnny Depp voice, which is all his voices, that he's proud of me. I don't know why, but I think that would be a great moment. Or Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Actually, Keanu Reeves. Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, 100%.
Bro, Keanu Reeves would actually be really dope in
It'd be cool to
person.
meet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I ever get to meet Keanu Reeves, I don't know what I would do.
I know what I would do, but I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Is it Rule 34
instantly-
related?
Is it
No, I
what?
was gonna.
Rule 34?
Well, I don't know what Rule 34
If
is.
there's a porn of it, you could if you could think of it, there's a porn of
If
it.
it exists, yeah, if it exists, there's porn for it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. If you ever want your childhood ruined, look up, just Google anything with the word Rule 34 after.
I could send you a server and you could just scroll through it. I got
That too.
really
Love
bored
it.
one night.
Will do.
Mm.
Send it. Will do.
I really can't fucking even send you it right now because if I pull it up, it'll pop up on stream and we'll get banned immediately.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny because the whole time I'm like asking questions about like, oh, since you're streaming to YouTube, is there like any specifics or anything? You're like, no, I'm about to pull up like a Rule 34 server. I guess it's fine.
I mean, it's not even a Rule 34 server. It's just my buddy's server that he made. Why is this a channel? And it was just meant to be a joke of there was never anything there. So I took it as, why is this a channel? And Rule 34 seems to fit. Why is this a channel? And just started, went on Reddit, Rule 34, and just started copy and pasting.
Damn.
But we're off topic. Fab, did you discuss your dream?
Yes, I did my biggest stream.
Okay, sorry. It was probably during my whole chicken tendy spiel.
Chicken tendies, baby.
But
What's your favorite chicken place?
Chicken.
It's a place called Bud's Seafood and Chicken. There's a South Florida chain, but they're fire. So good.
Never heard of it.
Interesting.
Cool.
Oh, they're so good.
I mean, if I had to choose, like, there's a place in Pittsburgh called Redbeard's.
There used to be a place around. Oh, sorry.
They make great. Their wings. They just. I don't know why. It's just wings, but they make them so fucking good.
I need to follow up to mine. There used to be a place near me called Bebe's Chicken and Waffles.
The name alone.
Wait,
Bro.
why would I say you're a fucking vegetarian or vegan?
Yeah. I mean, I eat like vegan chicken. Is that fine?
Listen,
I can ask. It's food.
Listen. Bebe's,
Don't be foodist to me.
Bebe's was the kind of chicken that you would eat and pop a boner. I shit you not. My roomie. Real quick. Sam, come here. Listen, Bebe's was something seriously amazing. There were two Bebe's, and they were all family owned and run. And
I want you to know.
As the guy who opened it originally years and years ago ended up getting sick and dying. And then they closed both locations. They didn't bother to keep them open. Sam, tell them about Bebe's.
Bebe's chicken waffle, bro.
Oh, it's that good shit.
Yeah, it's that fire.
I want you to know, if he didn't know about the chicken and you're eating a plate of it and he just walks in, I hope he just feels uncomfortable because he knows that you have an erection as you're eating this chicken.
Yo, listen, I would walk out of there popping a
Moving
boner.
on.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. That was some good ass chicken, bro.
It's okay.
Moving on.
Their hot sauce was fire too.
All right.
No. Okay, no, we're not doing this.
You get that shit with a red velvet waffle. Oh my god.
Almost fell into a trap. Last thing on food. Then we're all food for once we get one other thing. My grandpa used to make the best barbecue hot sauce. I wish I had this recipe. I think only one person in my family knows it, and they refuse to fucking tell me it. But man, if you went into my hometown and you said Ralph's sauce, you knew people were like, oh fuck, I need to go get some now. It's that banging. But
damn,
I'm jealous.
Are we done with food? Anybody have anything else to add about food before I fucking spin this wheel? Because we're trying not to do food again. We did that for fucking an hour and a half at one point.
Baby, chicken and waffles.
All right, I got it. Last thing, Zaxby's is overrated.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I may try to get some gumbo this week.
That sounds good.
Fuck you, Rolls. Alright, I'm spinning this fucking wheel. He puts in chat, enough food, talks about barbecue sauce.
You motherfucker.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Motherfucker!
Spinsville.
Is it on food? It's totally
Dinner
on
with
food.
anyone, dead or alive. Who could it be?
Okay,
Oh
that's
God.
What, anyone?
Dinner with
with
anyone. Dinner with anyone. You could. I'll let you choose 3.
Oh Jesus.
I need a minute to think about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a minute to think about this.
I mean,
Let's see. They have to be a real person, of course, right?
Fuck it.
Okay. One. Wait, and who's paying? That's another big question.
Free dinner.
Because if it's like I'm paying for it, then I'm gonna take somebody that I know is gonna get like a nice side salad, and that's it.
Free dinner.
But okay. If it's a free dinner, if they're treating, then Johnny Depp again, because I know he'll make sure that he'll treat me like a king. Just saying. Let's see. So that's one.
God
Let's see. There's a
Bromer
couple of
right
like,
now.
there's a couple of like visual artists I would love to meet in person. Like I know a lot of them just through the internet kind of thing. And not to mention it would be just cool so that way as, eating dinner, shooting shit, talking tech stuff, getting to like really get to pick their brain. Because a lot of times when I've met a lot of visual artists, we meet at like festivals or like we're working something, so we don't always have time to talk. It's like my actually running to each other for like 5 minutes, and then it's time to go work or gotta go next. So like one dude is this dude that I haven't met him in person yet, but he's kind of taught me a bunch of stuff. He owns this company called Boxcat. He's based out of like the UK. He actually just did like a pretty big stream with some guys, but yeah, he's a really dope dude. Every time I've talked to him, I've learned a bunch. I think it'd be really cool to pick his brain.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. And if I'm in a public location having this dinner, I have to do it with my little sister because then we could talk trash about everybody. It'd be fun.
I think I think I would probably say I would want to sit down and eat with Deadmau5 specifically because of how much of an asshole he is. I would want to sit there and talk trash about people with Deadmau5. I don't know why, but I think it would be really fun.
I think he would have like the best jokes.
Yeah, exactly. I
like
feel
things
like
you would never picture.
Yeah, I feel like it would just be. I feel like it would just be hilarious the whole time.
Yeah, like somebody walks by and he's like cracking jokes about their fingernails just because he can.
Yeah, I would probably sit down and have dinner with Aubrey Plaza because damn.
That was one of mine.
and third and finally, I think I would sit down and have dinner with Bromer just so I can have dinner with Bromer and make fun of him the whole time.
That's also fair. Fuck you.
Watch the awkwardness in person and poke. Poke.
just like play Rocket League with Bromer and like and everybody else in the same room and just rage.
Those are my 3. That's it.
Now you see, mine would be like I would do like a 3-course meal.
Like, they would all be big old meals.
I know. I'm not
talking 5 courses.
I'm not talking meal wise.
And if we're talking Aubrey Plaza, that we're talking like a 7-course motherfucker. Strawberries is one of them.
I'm talking more of like how it would go. Like I wouldn't want to sit down with all 3 of them once. I would want to go 1-1-1. Like I would start with just nice dinner with Aubrey Plaza, just bullshit. Then go probably just to meet him and just to actually kind of bullshit with him. It would probably be obviously Sullivan King because I could drink pretty heavily with him then. And then the whole night would just cap off with me just getting fucking annihilated with Bill Murray.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Bill Murray is a party animal. I feel like just sitting down with
Mhm.
him and just getting fucking wasted would be the best time in the world.
That would be
I'm pretty
fun.
sure. Isn't there a story about how Bill Murray was like at this burger place and randomly sat down at someone's table and like started eating their fries?
Yep.
And like as he was walking away, he was like, "No one will ever believe you."
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
Dude.
I, I want to know, like, I want to hear it from that guy, like that happened to, just to
Yeah,
be like,
right?
yeah, like, we're like,
I
dude, I believe you.
I believe you, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
That would just be so much fun.
Oh,
Like-
dude.
That would be silly,
And
bro.
plus, Bill Murray it would be such a wild card. Like, get a few beers in him.
Oh, yeah.
The personality changes slowly.
Yeah.
We get moving.
Next thing you know, he
You just
starts
start saying random stuff, like you don't even know what's going on.
get him to the point where he's basically playing the character from Caddyshack, chasing the fucking invisible gopher.
Yeah.
Not golfers, golfers.
Fuck.
Yo, you know, in that movie, they did not have permission to blow up the golf course, but
No.
they did it anyway.
Yeah.
They did it anyway and paid like ridiculous fines for vandalism and shit, like for blowing up the
Worth.
golf course.
Worth.
Once again, it's Bill Murray.
Okay, so mine would be, I mentioned him earlier, Keanu Reeves.
Mhm.
Number 2 would be either, this is gonna probably be like a curveball, either Jennifer Lawrence or Margot Robbie.
Okay, that's two different ends of the spectrum there, fam.
Sam,
Okay.
sipping on
Yeah.
Like,
we
You know,
sipping
but-
around.
Call him
So-
out.
You know what? I would rather, yeah, Jennifer Lawrence is my second. Third would be Hans Zimmer.
I feel that one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be
Bro,
cool.
Just to pick his brain on how he does music in general with MIDI would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a masterclass like that you could follow and everything. I've heard
Dude,
amazing
I
things
have
about it.
I have his masterclass. I legit paid for the masterclass, and it's
Okay.
fucking unbelievable. It's really good. And I also and I also paid for Deadmau5's masterclass as well.
I've
So,
heard that one's good too.
Mm-hmm.
it's really good as well. Like
Oh,
just to
bro,
see
it
see
smells
how
like
both of
pizza
them
in here.
What?
I
That.
said it smells like pizza in here. Sorry, I got excited.
You know what it sounds like?
Oh god.
Sounds like Christmas. Sorry. My girlfriend just told me how Walmart is already playing Christmas music, and I just sent her a picture of Mariah Carey waking up. And I'm like, it's time. Like,
I was.
Oh, that's
Even though
great.
Shirt's not here, me and him were sitting in voice chat the one day, and he just goes, "Man, it's Mariah Carey season," and I'm like,
that's right.
"God
Hey,
damn
man.
it, I
Hey,
know what you
The
mean."
only one making Mariah Carey hit them high notes.
I'm just saying.
God
Christmas
damn it, fam.
Christmas season reminds me of Mariah Carey and Jingle All the Way. Like the
Oh, yo, I remember that shit with fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Jingle
Mhm.
all the way.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
shit was so funny.
God.
Turbo Man, I remember this shit.
I will
remember-
never forget. Like I used to, so I used to work at Geek Squad like years ago, and when I worked there, like I got hired on right before like the big like Christmas October like rush and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember my supervisor had Jingle All the Way playing on repeat, like literally from like end of Halloween all the way through till like middle of January every single year. Like and I would do like 8-hour shifts. So now I have that entire movie memorized line by line because of that. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in it. Like, did you know on not The Big Show is in it?
I actually didn't know that. You told me
Really?
that a
I
few
didn't
days
know
ago,
that.
and I didn't.
I
had to
very,
look it up.
I very specifically remember the part with the kid quoting the whole commercial all the way down to batteries not included.
Yeah.
Like when he Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And he tells, "I want this Turbo Man action figure." And fucking fully spits out the commercial. And
Exactly.
he sits there, puts his hands behind his back, and goes, "Batteries not included." Like,
But it's funny, like you say that, but it's funny because I bet you, like as a kid, like you would have done the same thing, especially if it was something you really wanted.
yeah, like this is exactly what the ad says. Get me this.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Like we all have all these commercials. I still have the weird sock and boppers commercial stuck in my head.
Sock and
Sock 'em
boppers.
More
Sock
fun
'em
than pillow fight.
I know, right? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I never had sock and boppers because my parents were afraid that my friends and I would actually beat the shit out of each other, and we probably would have.
Probably would have.
We
Let's be
did.
real.
That's exactly what happened with every kid with sock and boppers was they would beat the shit out of each other. Like,
Yup.
Oh, we
one
filled
would
ours
start
with water.
crying, and the parents would say, "You got hit with a bunch of air. What are you crying about?" And no one would get in trouble for it ever. That's what it was.
Yep.
We filled ours with water.
Established dominance.
That shit hurt.
That's how you decide all fights. One, you gotta be able to say that you're dominant enough to be able to blow those things up without, like, instantly without passing out from air loss.
Yeah,
Because
right.
those took forever to blow up.
Or from hyperventilating because you're like,
Exactly.
like you would literally just get so lightheaded from hyperventilating you would pass out.
Yep. Two, being able to fight in that mind state, like while you're barely able to stand. And then three, like being able to win. Like if you can do all that, you got this. Like
I feel like if we're talking, like grown adults, if you're about to pull out sock and boppers, your opponent's just gonna be like, I can't fucks with this guy.
Yeah.
like I was not trained for this. What's going on?
Like I'd rather fight the guy who knows fucking kung fu than the guy who pulls out sock and boppers.
You gotta see the video.
There's
of,
rhyme or reason to one. Like,
Yeah.
Y'all gotta see the video. My homie Dustin got me this dope ass like dueling lightsaber, and he got one for himself too. Here, I'll
Does
show
it
you.
vibrate?
Yeah, it does. And I can change colors too. Mine actually, like, I got 11 colors to pick from with mine.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
I can make it red. I can make it purple. I can make it blue, green, fucking yellow, orange, whatever. But there's a video. There's a video my roommate took of my homie who got it for me over here with his, and he
Star Wars, give us free stuff.
Yeah, Star Wars, give me free stuff. He was like, let's do it. I was like, all right, and like this video it's like a minute long, and right at the end of it, like you see him come at me, and I just like whip around and crack his leg so hard that it sounds like it's a whip cracking. I shit you not. I was using one hand with the lightsaber too, and like you literally see him fall the fuck over. It's hilarious, dude. You're not expecting to hear a whip crack when there's a lightsaber fight going on, but that's what you hear. He's just like fucking down.
So you want to hear a funny story?
Yes.
All right. So once upon a time in a lovely land known as Korea, me and a bunch of friends, we had like a drinking night where it was a D&D drinking night. So
wait! Don't tell me Kim Jong-un was playing.
Nah. I've heard he's not kind of a party pooper. His dad really liked Hennessy though. True story. The biggest importer for a long, long time of Hennessy was Kim Jong-il.
I believe it.
I
He
bet.
has like a warehouse. Like before he died, he had like a whole warehouse and everything.
I like bad whiskey. Yeah. Wait, no, never mind. Hennessy, give us free stuff.
Hennessy, give us free stuff. Stop. We're trying right now. So there was like my buddies invited me to this. Like we had like Jello shots that were mana potions, like just an exuberant, ridiculous amount of alcohol. And this was my first run-in with the game known as Wizard Staff. And I'm a drinker. I'm like, I'm down. Yeah, let's play. So I had two of my buddies that were like playing competitively, like chugging beer nonstop from the beginning to the end. And I remember towards the end of the night, like they literally got into like they built their staff. So anyone that doesn't know what wizard staff
Oh
is,
god.
is where you take a can of beer, like you drink it, and then you take another can of beer, and then you tape your empty to the bottom of that one. So the point of the game is to build a staff the same height as you. So one, I already have like a up on that because I can drink. I'm short, so woo.
Yep.
And so, but I was like, it's my first time playing this, and not to mention like drinking vodka and all these other drinks is short. It's good. So they, on the other hand, decide to build their staffs. Start like at the end of it, they're literally jumping on tables, like cheersing and everything, and they start sword fighting with their staffs. And I remember at one point thinking, this is probably a bad idea, and I'm really drunk. I'm gonna go home. So I left earlier, like went to sleep, woke up the next day, and one of the guys had like a giant patch covering his like forehead. And like I was like, what happened? So apparently one of the guys, like the guy that had the patch covering his head, his buddy slashed his head open by accident with like the side of one of the cans.
Damn.
And
Oh God.
yeah, so it gets better. And I'm not gonna mention any names because this is something that they could have gotten a lot of trouble for because
Reasons.
so they couldn't let their supervisors know what happened, so they couldn't go to like this was on like a military post. So they couldn't go to like the hospital and post.
Oh,
so instead,
God.
while they're drunk, they go off post to a Korean hospital, like while this dude's like covering his head and covered in blood. They get him stitches there, and then they come back on post. And keep in mind, it is a 1 a.m. curfew. So, like, they snuck off post to go to a hospital because they didn't want to get in trouble, and then brought him back because they were drunk playing wizard staff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
don't fucking get me, NCO. Don't fuck with me. Staff Sar, I promise it was just harmless fun. Staff Sar, please.
Okay.
honestly, if those were my like soldiers, I probably would have just been like, I would have just cracked up laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I would have been like, I wouldn't have been
Sorry,
mad.
Please
It's
don't
fine.
dishonorably discharge me for getting drunk on a night off, please. Sar Major, please.
Also, for a good reference, tomorrow's Veterans Day. Thank your local veteran, I guess.
Hey, just in case I
Don't
don't
go
do
to
it.
go.
In case I don't do it
Don't go
tomorrow.
to.
I would like
Fucking
to
Christ,
thank
Sage.
you, Angel, for,
I was about to say, thank you,
for what
Sage.
you've done, and
No problem.
also I would also like to give shout outs to that guy, Austin,
Yep.
And
Yep.
also Beck
and Astro,
and
And
Astro
Divine.
And
and Divine.
Yep.
all the boys
All the
and
boys.
girls.
Thank
All
everybody.
of them.
Thank all of you for what you've done for us.
You are
Yep.
welcome for my service.
Okay.
Quoting Bill Murray in a movie. I guess I get free Golden Corral now. I guess that's cool.
Yo, my dad's a manager at Golden Crow. He fucking he's like, I respect it, I don't mind it, but goddamn, you veterans put away food.
Dude, like it's like a holiday to them. And it's funny because like even when I was active duty, like I knew never to go to any of the Golden Corrals because I was like, I can't eat 90% of the stuff here, and two, like the lines because there are people that just live to go there. You know?
Yep.
There are so many people who live to go to Golden Corral, and it's actually upsetting, bro.
Yeah.
All right, reeling it back in real quick from food. I am I'm building characters tonight. Like if you want to play D&D game, we're building characters tonight. I'm doing it tonight.
I'm down.
Yes, I'm down.
Yep.
I'm down.
I want to play a different game, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Bap, we know you still have a hard on for Among Us. Like, fair, understandable.
Is that what I was talking about?
Or Rocket League, one of the two. But
is that what I was talking about?
I'm saying yes.
Maybe.
But if you want to build a character, jump in the chat tonight, and if we have enough people who are available, we will start tonight. Which
I wanted to play COD with people because I haven't played COD with a squad in a while.
But
TBH.
All right.
Yeah. Support Call of Duty, I guess. Call of Duty, give us free stuff.
Yes, Call of Duty, give me free stuff.
Please
Hashtag
Give
give
us
us
free stuff.
But Wizard of the Coast give us free stuff. I love you forever.
I want to see if any of all the different call-outs we've done so far.
None of them are coming to fruition.
Like, yeah.
Not one,
I know,
bro.
I know.
Not
Yeah.
one.
But
right.
we have about 10 minutes left, so
Okay.
we gotta start wrapping up. Sage,
Yep.
I've asked you this before. I don't know if the answer has changed. Advice for people who are just trying to get into starting to be a VJ.
My advice pretty much still is the same. So I always talk about like the importance of it's a good idea as a VJ to not only know how to, control and mix clips, but also know how to make them. Understand at least a little bit of the background that goes into like actual content creation because it's the same thing with sound design because what ends up happening is let's say if you're just a DJ and I say that as was like, whoa, DJ friends don't attack me. You should know at least like audio cues, what goes like the differences of sound theory. It's the same thing with
Mhm.
video. It'll make you a lot better, and not to mention, if you can like try playing different, even if you're just beginning. Always try to mix up what genres and subgenres you're playing. So as a VJ, like for a while, I only got booked for heavy dubstep shows. And then one day I got booked for like a chill set, like a chill acoustic cassette. And I was really confused because I didn't think about it that the style you would play would be completely different. Speed, tempo, everything. So mixing it up will definitely help out. And not to mention, with DJ sets, you have moments where it'll be a heavy drop and then it'll be like a melodic build. So it'll make it so that way you have more functionality, more like velocity to be able to work in whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if velocity is a real word, but I think that worked.
Velocity?
That worked. Totally worked.
Fluosity, yeah.
Fluidity.
Fluidity. That's it.
That's better.
That's the word he's looking for. Sage, you had a question in the comments from Craig Grunwald, and he said, "Wait, Sage, were you in the army?" Sounds like a true moment.
The moment you said that, I was like, I totally know who that is now.
It's totally true.
Totally was.
But yeah. All right. Well, Sage, it's been great talking to you. Let's Brian, you know the schedule this week because I was in the dark all week.
Yeah. If I can pull that up.
Or if Rolls
first,
wants to start throwing in the chat, we can make that work.
We can come back to Brian if you want.
Yeah.
Nope. I actually got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So Thursday we have Carnivore and Friends Part 2, which is gonna be insane. And Friday, well, starting Friday is gonna be something that is that Kevin D and I had planned for a few weeks with Rolls, and starting on Friday is gonna be pretty much sad boy hour or two, depending on how long it is, with Kevin D and me.
Fuck yeah.
So it's gonna be starting this Friday, going every week for the rest of November. It's gonna be pretty nuts. I mean, Kevin D told me that he's working on the flyer for it, so which is gonna be insane. I hope you guys tune in every Fridays for it because it's gonna be crazy. And we have Obi-Wan and Friends Part 2 on Saturday.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, we have game night tomorrow. If you're looking to play a game, jump in. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do some D&D tonight just because fuck it reasons. I'm bored and I want to have some fun D&D.
D&D.
Other than that,
D&D.
I think we are actually gonna sign off a little early. I am just completely out of it.
No worries.
It's only 5 minutes early, but fuck it.
Blame Bromer.
Yeah, blame me. I don't care anymore. But Sage, it's always great when you come on. Like we always just somehow we have a structure, then the structure gets thrown out the window when you're around, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, I ramble. Sorry.
No. I love that shit, man. I love hearing you talk. You always have such insightful words.
Sometimes. Other times I just make it up as I go.
Yeah, then you're talking about Johnny Depp, and
Exactly.
Then just goes off into different tangents.
Yeah. Gotta support. Gotta show support Johnny Depp.
Well, he is. Little
Damn
thing.
right I am. Just saying, some of the best movies ever. Look who started it.
You got anything? Any kind of visuals coming up, Sage?
I don't have anything booked yet. I'm actually, since I don't really have much booked, I've been taking some time to try out new things, new projects. Like play around more with like actual 3D modeling, doing more ZBrush tutorials. And not to mention because I want to get a 3D printer, it kind of goes hand in hand. I just want to make some cool stuff, especially because for this holiday, this holiday season, like Christmas and all that, I want to give friends of mine like actual like gifts like I've made,
Yeah.
I used to do like little paintings and everything that I would give away, but I want to do more, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, man. No, I feel you on that.
So, anything else to add, Brian?
Yeah, I'm hoping that I get to do Halloween parties, holiday parties, coming up. And actually next weekend is my sister's wedding reception party.
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
I think that's what you say for those, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Mazel Tov.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be cool, man.
All right.
Oh, dope.
And she told me that I'm gonna be DJing it. So
when?
It's on Saturday. It's next week Saturday. So
play a bunch of Gucci.
No, dude, I like she gave me a whole playlist to do and whatnot, and I was like, well, later on at night when everybody's like chill, I'll probably throw in some house music and whatnot.
And some Code Pandora.
So,
is Boots Scoot and Boogie on there?
Bro, if I throw in Code Pandorum, you will just see everybody just like, okay, let's just go.
Time to go get a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found Truth's Facebook, and he has pictures going back all the way to 2010, and they're as cringe as we thought they would be.
Oh my god.
Come on, Fat.
Dude, come on.
Come on, Fat.
I love you, Truth.
Truth, we love you.
Anything to add, Fat?
I would like to add that I hope everyone's been staying safe, been staying healthy. Things aren't over. Things are still shitty. And really, I hope everyone stays. That's really all I got, man.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah, and also for Florida for this whole hurricane season and whatnot. I mean, literally this weekend was just a taste of it for both Fap and I.
Bro,
but let's just see.
Year. We got nothing this year down
here. But it's gonna
be
coming back around. It's coming back around.
Yeah.
And just stay safe.
Yeah, definitely, guys.
All right, guys. Sage, it's always wonderful when you're around. I love talking to you, man.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Come back whenever you fucking want. I really love when you're on.
I could care less.
I could care less.
Love you, Sage.
It's like I love what Sage said. It's like I care less. But yeah, this has been the Aftershock podcast, episode 22, which I actually remember the number for once. Thank God. Have a great rest of your day, guys. We hope to see you tomorrow for game night. Make sure you pop in the Discord for some jackassery, and we will see you then. Peace out.
Wear a mask.